This powerinc wake up movement. I'm encouraging our people to wake up. I'm encouraging, inspiring. I'm trying to give us a direction and a solution, changing the mindset. Like I say, I don't like to bring the news. I speak on the issues to give you the solution from my perspective. And some sad news I must speak on: some teenagers getting killed or and killing each other. Two different scenarios I want to speak on. One happened in Florida. I believe it's six different teenagers. Now I guess they was on a robbery spree. They was robbing people, doing some robbery, and turns out I guess they end up getting into it where three of them turned on the other three, and they killed them. I guess it happened like on the highway where two of them was outside the car, bodies was found on the side of the highway, and the other one was I think it was a female was in the pond or something. So triple homicide, and the other they caught the other two teenagers, and one is still on the run. Teenagers, man, people, we really need to wake up to do for our kids and do for each other. Our kids are fatally fighting each other with bullets, straight killing each other, and we as people still have not opened our eyes to realize we must wake up to change for us and change our mindset and reprogram ourselves because we self hating ourselves to kill each other. How are we gonna be friends and we have some type of disagreement and be willing to kill each other? Straight murder, not a fight where we both go our different ways at the end of the day. No, this result is death on both ends. The other three, they gonna go out to jail. Do that benefit us, people? Is that benefiting us? Our youth killing each other? Can somebody just keep it real, man? I just don't understand how we so content and laid back and cool and ready to celebrate or with this dumb culture, this Easter is coming up, and our youth are getting killed on a daily basis, and we fighting each other as people, and the system is conquering us. And y'all ready to celebrate Easter, go to the church was misguiding us as people. Sad, man, because our kids are, I know they just dying for a direction and they don't have. And people, I look at some comments, heart goes out to the family, pray on it. Man, you can pray on it all you want. When we need solutions, and I got one, and people is not really seeing it and understanding it. People not even talking about because they brainwashed. Some people talk about more police and don't never solve nothing. If you ever see them, they always come late with the yellow tape. Hmm. Rhymes because it sounds good and it's true. They never preventing these situations. Our schools are getting shot up and the teenagers just doing it, or anybody else, an adult to come in. There's nothing preventing from these situations to stop happening. What's preventing us from fighting each other is us to change our mindset, us to reprogram ourselves. But we're lacking in fathers, direction. We're lacking in our identity, to self love, to stop the self hate. We're lacking in our history, what they're trying to take out of schools. It's so much going on right now at these times towards us as people in general, and us as black people at the bottom. We most at fault. We're most at risk. What I think I said last night, we're the most vulnerable people right now, and it shows. You know, how can these six teenagers should be in school and thinking about their future, and not doing something so reckless and dumb, where they just out here robbing each other and got into it where they was willing to kill each other. These are six different minds, and three of them came up where we're gonna get into it with each other and then kill each other. You cannot possibly tell me if one of these individuals had a father in their house, you know, was pointing these kids, their kids in the right direction, they'd be thinking they're doing such a thing. People, we must wake up and save ourselves to save our damn kids. I don't know what else to say. Because this is sad to come on these platforms. Just I'm not begging. I'm encouraging. I'm trying to give you a direction or a solution. What everybody asked for and thinking about and looking for. The solution is reprogramming yourself, because we have been programmed in this society when they enslaved our ancestor, and it's been it's been passed on. It's been passed on through our blood. And you got to understand, this system is designed for us to keep on failing as people, genociding us, conquering us. This is what's going on. Epigenetic. That's what I was trying to say. That's what's going on. Epigenetic is keep passing on. But we as people, the most amazing creatures here on earth, we can change our mind. We can change our direction as people if we reprogram ourselves. It's so sad. That's so much of a loss, and that hurt us as people. These are 6 young kids that have potential to be in anything in life. Anything. Now they can't do a damn thing. 3 of them is dead. Rest in peace to the victims. Wow. It's so mind-blowing to me. It's so sad. I can remember and reach back being a kid, and I did some foolish things, but I wasn't that crazy, and I had fun in life. I had fun at my teens. I had fun as a youth. And it's sad. It's very sad. There are people that's not woke or waking up for a true change. To change, to save us, to save our damn children. We must change as people. Change our thinking. Change our logic. It's wow. What's it gonna take? When would you say you had enough of seeing our kids fight and kill each other, or seeing our adults fight and kill each other? We must be better as individuals and be an example like myself. Stand up for change. Do some homework, research, and reprogram yourself from within. Reprogram your mental. Unlearn and re-educate yourself. Self-empowerment, so we can be a powerful group. If I'm better, I make my family better, to make our people in our community better as an individual, because I acknowledge and start doing my research and understand and know who we truly are. You can't possibly tell me that these kids out here know what they are and they fighting each other. And it's a lose-lose on us. 3 victims. Those were 3 families that's going to go through more trauma on top of the trauma body and people and minds of us from what we already have been through. The epigenetics is passing on. So this is more piled on top of us. And if we don't really change the narrative in us as people, this will continue to go on. We will self-destroy ourselves. We will. And it's time for you to be awakened for a true change. See it for yourself. So I'm encouraging you. And I'm trying to get people to support powerinc so I can do and show you more. And you can be a part of this by buying a t-shirt or a hoodie, clothing, period. Post and share. Power Inc. PowerUsNow.com. Get a t-shirt to show unity. Get a t-shirt to show support. Get a t-shirt to say you're changing, you're transforming for a better individual, so you can empower the group. Facts. These are 3 teams gone. They could have been anything, anybody. And 3 families is hurting, obviously. Then you got 3 more. The suspects. 2 just caught, 1 on the run. It's going to benefit who? Who run the jails? Who run these companies? The toilet paper is the provider for the inmates. There's some of the jobs that's in these prisons that produce materials out here in these streets. We don't. Y'all not seeing that we getting used? Y'all don't see the new slavery? Y'all don't see that we using the old program, and we've been conditioned and brainwashed. You don't see this. You don't see why they allow the deaf culture music to be played on the radios, on YouTube, or anything where people is point guns. The youth, encouraging the youth to keep fighting and killing each other. Y'all not seeing this? It's not benefiting us. The rapper gangsters and what call it's not benefiting us. You know, the entertainers, it's not benefiting us, man. Our people are failing. We out here and we killing each other. This is the late night edition. I had a lot going on today. Sip on my coffee. Ease my mind a little bit. But that's these are six teenagers. Six families. And just know how we all know about loss and death. It's not easy. But this affects us as black people. Obviously, they all black. This hurting us. This is hurting us. This is our youth that could have become anything. Six of them. Three gonna be gone out to jail. And three is gone beneath us. Rest in peace to the victims. It's so sad. I mean, why are they out here like this? You can't tell me they had any direction or any somebody hovering over them and staying on them while they out here fighting and robbing each other and robbing people. Sad. This hurts us, people. And if you don't acknowledge this hurts us as a group. It's gonna happen to you if you don't change. It can happen to anybody if we don't change. We're losing our children. We're losing in society, period. And we're losing in every way imaginable. Every way imaginable. It's pitiful, people. We're adding trauma and our kids are dealing with it. And I'm gonna talk about I guess New York. This is two states I just came across two different incidents. And I guess in New York has been a couple of teenagers being killed. And they talk about the solution. I know reparations would help, but we can't wait on that, people. We need to start working on us as individuals so we can really empower ourselves to empower the group. We must really reprogram ourselves, unlearn to re-educate ourselves so we can empower ourselves as people. Tell me what else should we do? Because that's it. I see it. We're brainwashed. We're conditioned to self-hate, to fight each other. It's that simple. New York got issues, and I know it's going on there every city. I just come across a couple articles, and I thought I'd just share them with you. Of course, the police is doing what the police do. They not here to protect and serve the people. Y'all see it. They killing us. Innocent people. Came across another article, I believe it's in Texas. Police is called to domestic violence. These dummies go to the wrong address, a different house, I guess across the street, whatever the case can be. It ain't like we don't got technology. You can make sure you're going to the right address, wherever the case can be. So they go to the wrong address of domestic violence. And this 52-year-old man come to the door with his gun. His wife got their gun. They at home, They do what any homeowner is allowed or should do. Protect your house. Protect you by any means necessary. You understand me? By any means necessary. So he had his gun, came to the door. The damn police shot, ended up killing this innocent man. The woman shot back, but she realized it was the police and she put her gun down. This stuff is unreal. These people are supposed to protect and serve. They're not doing their damn job. And we really need to wake up to do for us as people to really change and demolish this damn old ass system that was created in 1787. Because it's not benefiting nobody. The innocent people are dying by the dozen. And us as people must change so we can really stride and navigate our kids in a better direction and look over them. This is what I'm trying to build, an after school program, so we can actually rebuild ourselves for healing ourselves. This is a self-help movement for rebuilding, self-healing. But you can't heal if you don't know what happened to you. You can't heal in order to grow. You gotta know what happened to you. You gotta heal in order to grow. You can't move forward without addressing the problems. You gotta address the problems, what happened in our past, so we can learn and eat off that, and then grow off that. We gotta change from who we are. We gotta reprogram our mental and reprogram our mindsets to be powerful people and think with a different mindset. Knowledge is power. It can change your thought process, and your thoughts can change your behavior. And that can trickle down into your actions. Once you acknowledge the trauma, you can work on rebuilding yourself, for healing yourself, for change. Fact of the matter is, we are traumatized and trauma people, programmed and conditioned in the system. Be awakened for a change mindset. Be awakened for a change mindset. Wake up, my people. It has come to a time where we must wake up to save ourselves because we're losing. And I wanted to say, enough is enough, and I'm tired of losing. I'm tired of being at the bottom. I'm tired of not really able to show our talent because we're intentionally being held back. I'm tired of our kids not seeing us grow. I'm tired of looking on all these platforms and the news channels and seeing us getting brutalized and killed, not even having any type of respect to blur out some of the pictures, to re-flaring up the trauma of us as people. And it's sad, man. It's sad to know six teenagers lost their lives. 3 are deceased. Rest in peace to the victims. And the other 3, we gone off to jail. And these are 6 damn families where this is gonna trickle down and hurt every damn body. So if we losing the teenagers, the ones up under there for junior high and elementary kids, it's damaging and hurting everybody, people. And I got the solution, I got the direction, I got the season, I got the ingredients, and you really got to work on yourselves for rebuilding, address the trauma, and reset the mindset. Transformation is the key. Reprogramming is the key. Stop using the old program and reprogram yourself, re-educate yourself to transform yourself for true healing, for true power, for rebuilding self-healing. When will you say you had enough? This is Power Inc. And not being said, I had enough and I'm standing up to make a difference. I love to have more people support Power Inc. Wake Up Movement because I refuse to give up. I stand up. And I know what time it's going to get through. I understand we've been brutalized and brainwashed and conditioned for so long. It's going to take some time to get through to some of my people. I refuse to give up. Our kids is counting on us. Our ancestors believe in us, and I know they counting on us. And I know our ancestors didn't give up. They fought every damn day. And I will continue to fight every damn day for my people. Be one, Black first. Support your people. Love each other. Support each other. Put the guns down, gun safety. Think of a life to save a life. One t-shirt at a time to try to save our mental. One t-shirt at a time to try to redirect our people. One mission at a time. One direction at a time. One mind at a time. One group of people at a time. This is your power, brother. And I'm encouraging, I'm inspiring our people to be radical thinkers for a changed mindset. Like I say, I ain't your news. I bring you the issues to give you the solution from my perspective. Wake up. Wake up. Reprogram yourself is the solution for rebuilding, for healing, to empower us as people. I'm going to leave it at that. Till next time, my people, Protect each other, unite with each other, be power. Peace, be easy. Be easy. Be smart. Work on